Okay, so I already moisturized and primed my face, so we're gonna go right into foundation. I like to use the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. This is for the combo oily skin, because that's my skin type. And then to use the foundation, we're going to be using the Flat Top Kabuki F80 brush from Sigma. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of foundation, put it on the back of my hand, once I get it open. Oops. I'm just gonna be dotting this on my face. The color looks a little dark, but I promise it's gonna look fine once you blend it in. Put a little bit down the neck, because the worst thing is it's not blended. Alright, so using the brush, I'm just going to buff this into my skin. Okay, so now my face is all blended. I'm going to be going in with our concealer. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D concealer. This is amazing. The coverage is amazing for like dark circles, blemishes, anything. You're not going to see them when you put this on. So just put it onto my finger. Like you actually just need like, you basically need this much and you're good. Put that under the eyes. The good thing about the foundation though is that it's pretty much covered my like blemishes that I had, so I'm not going to do any concealer on those. Once concealer's blended in, I can go in with powder. I like to use the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. This is just a translucent powder, so it's not going to make your face look cakey at all. Just going to help set the foundation, especially when you have oily skin like me, like in the T-zone and stuff. I actually just like to use the powder puff that comes with it. I think it's actually pretty good. And it's easy because you just tip it over and a really fine powder will come out. And we're just gonna pat that on the skin. And just like I said, it's just gonna control oil, make me appear more matte, even though the foundation is really relatively matte. But this will help to just set everything, lock it in place. Okay, so we got our powder on. So basically we're done with the face. We'll go back into like blush and stuff like that after we do the eyes, but let's start the eyes now. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using my Naked palette. But first off, let me just prime my eyes. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Basically everyone on YouTube uses this. That or the Too Faced one, they're both like basically the same. I'm just move my mirror up a little bit. Alright, so I'm taking out my Naked palette. I'm using a little flat shader brush that comes with it. And I'm going to be taking this color right here, which is a really pretty golden color. It's called Half Baked. And okay, put that on my brush. Tap off any excess. I'm just going to pat that right onto the lid. This color is actually like gorgeous. I think it's probably one of the best shades in the palette. They're all really great, but I'm just saying this one's probably one of the best. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Expert Crease Brush, I want to say it's called. Not really sure what it's called, but it is an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be going in with Naked, which is the matte light brown shade right here. I'm pointing to that, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm taking that. And we're just going to be fluffing this into the crease as like more of a transition color. And just to sort of define the crease. Like so. So this is going to make your eyes appear a little deeper and define them, which is all good. Okay, and using the same brush, I'm going to be going in with Smog, which is right here. So it's just like the nearest to half baked that's not matte, which is Book, but I'm going to be using Smog. I'm going to be putting this on the outer V of our eye just to deepen things up. Like so. This look is a little more dramatic than I would go for like an everyday kind of look, but it is relatively using neutral colors, which I like. Alright, now that we've done that, we can go in with our last shade, which is Virgin. Virgin is an amazing highlight color. I'm just going to be using this with the other side of the flat shader brush, so we're not getting any half baked onto that. I'm just putting this right under the brow bone. Highlight. And you can also put this using just your pinky finger. Just go in with the shadow a little bit on there. And just pop this right into your inner corner. And this is going to add instant light to your eyes. Okay, so this is all the eyeshadow we have so far. Okay, now we can go into our eyeliner. I always feel like eyeliner kind of like finishes off the look. It's not going to be the same type of eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Align Stiletto. This is just a felt tip, liquid, marker, whatever you want to call it, eyeliner. This is awesome because it doesn't smudge at all. It's super black. The tip looks like this. I'll show you guys what the tip looks like. So, just like this. And taking this right on the upper lash line. Just going to do a thin line. Alrighty, so we have our eyeliner on now. Now I'm going to be using the Waterproof Volume Luminous. Okay, so those are the finished eyes. There we go. So we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. I'm gonna be using for blush. I'm not gonna be putting any bronzer today. This eye is pretty bronze, so I'm not too into contouring and stuff like that, but we're gonna be using the MAC Well Dressed blush. This is just like a classic pink blush, really popular. To apply this, we're gonna be using the MAC brush. This is a 1, 2, 3, I want to say. The thing got smudged off, but it's a regular blush brush. Put this in the apples of my cheeks and working upwards. And last but not least, for our lips, I'm just gonna let my product out. That would have been helpful. I'm gonna be using this little lip gloss that came along with the Naked palette, which is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie Lip Gloss. I think this is in the color Wallflower. Yeah, that's what it says. So it's just like a nice nude pink. Doesn't come up too like opaque or anything, but it looks really nice in the lips. And I love this because it has like a cooling sensation. So. And this is just like kind of like a Your Lips but better color, so it like matches your lip color, but it gives you like a nice gloss but not. So yeah, so that's the end of my look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and since this is my first video, I hope you guys subscribe, like this video, and of course comment for any new videos you want to see. So thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and have a great day!